Our Borrow is giving us the thumbs up, so that means we are ready to count them down over here on the left side. Let us get them started with a big hearty 3, 2, 1. Ready? 3, 2, 1, Tetris! And we are underway. The names have not been changed, but the players have. So we've got on the top left, that is not Matt, that is Dog. On the top right, that is Arctic. On the bottom left, that is, I don't know who that is. And the bottom right is Birb Wizard. Oh yeah, that's Jeff, who you might know from Tetris. So anyway, yeah. Of course, Dog on the top left is a 2-time winner of the Classic Tetris World Championship, both in the online years. And of course, fun fact about Dog, you know, he started playing in the CTWC in 2020, and Vince is here now. Vince, how many times has Dog finished outside the top 4?
I don't think ever.
Ever, no.
Yeah.
He has finished in the top 4 every single, or higher, every single year that he's played. And also sitting next to him is Arctic. Anyway, Jeff, Arctic, a great longtime member of the Classic Tetris community, taking a shot here, coming in at seed number 35, taking a shot at a world champion on a more level playing field.
A level playing field, yeah. It's nice and fair. I mean, Arctic did win the silver bracket at Genesis, so he knows how to compete. He knows how to make his way through a bracket.
Right.
He knows how to be, tappers and rollers there. So.
Now, for those of you online who may not see who is next to me, it is Vince Clemente. Now, what is your official title here with CTWC?
I don't know. I like just getting the mismatch of all the titles. But president, CEO, founder, owner, whatever.
Yeah, all those things in CTWC, whatever. He's the one that writes our fat paychecks.
That's right, yeah.
Right? Signs them out.
This is going to be the biggest one yet, guys.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be huge. Down the bottom, of course, you know Jeff, of course, who was a finalist in the 2016 Classic Tetris World Championship. 17 was Alex.
Right.
Yeah. And of course, the star and subject of the world famous Boom Tetris for Jeff meme, which really brought a wave of players into the scene.
Yeah, I blame that. That's kind of the reason why,
we have to keep doing this.
The young players, we're doing this, and we have to take it way more seriously now.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff.
Thanks a lot, Jeff.
And down the bottom, Birb Wizard, who is known as a commentator in the Classic Tetris scene. Of course, hosts various versions of Tetris friendlies.
Yeah. Monday Night Mayhem is can't miss show every Monday, typically every Monday.
Can't miss show?
You can't miss it, yeah.
I've never seen it.
What?
No, of course I've seen it. Birb gonna top here at 152. Jeff is good in game number 1. Up top here, Doug, 273, and Arctic 215. And it's good to have you here. Fractal, of course, is gonna be playing soon. It actually is playing on twitch.tv/Classic Tetris 2.
Right. So if you want to see Fractal, the commentator that you were just listening to,
right,
and not listen to us, you could go over there.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably a better experience overall. You've got Kingsman,
right,
and some other person. Is that Ben?
Looks like Ben Mullen.
I don't know. Ben Mullen from this angle, he looks like really. Looks great. He just looks good.
Yeah.
Strong.
After that big loss, he was really excited. I think he can relax now,
Yeah, well, it's good. You need to give Ben a job, otherwise he just goes around.
Why don't we talk about the players here, though,
Oh, All right, you show me how it's done here. You're the boss.
Yeah. I'm new to this. How do you do it? I'm new here. Yeah, I've never been here before. Neck and neck on the bottom. Oh, my God. Is that what you guys say?
Yeah, we just say neck and neck, 2 different necks, whole neck thing, whole.
Dog with like a 4 Tetris lead here.
Yeah, and Dog, one of those players, of course, known primarily, of course, won his first CTWC as a tapper.
Right.
Won 2021, I believe. Was it rolling and tapping or?
No, he shakes his head no.
Said no. Okay.
Or he just doesn't like his board. I don't know.
But the point is, Dog primarily known, now as a roller.
Right.
So we've really never seen much of Dog as a DAS player, and yet coming in here as seed number 3, playing DAS. Was that surprising?
I'm really glad that they came out. It's nice to see them here. They're some of our superstars from the the main championship, and you know we're looking to make this one a big deal. So, yeah, I'm excited. It's like he's going back in time. You know, I'm gonna go tap, roll, now dash. So
regressing.
Yeah.
It's playing the way I used to play when I was a kid, although much better.
Right. And, you know, it's good to see Birb playing too. You know, Birb was a roller, now gone to DAS because you know it hurt his hand.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so up top here, Dog with about a Tetris and a half lead. Down the bottom, Jeff up by about 2/3 of a Tetris.
Yeah, Jeff's got this.
Jeff's got this.
Yeah,
what does that mean? What does that even mean?
Give a guy a heart.
Now, yeah, well, Jeff, they're supposed to give Jeff a heart, right?
I think so.
Yeah, Jeff should have a heart, by the way, to our OBS team. Up top, Dog's going to transition here at 466, and Arctic trying to avoid a really awkward transition here into 19. Just one line to go, so the next line burn will take him into 19 speed. And it looks like he's got three great pieces to fill this in.
Yeah. Oh, let's give him an L or J.
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean, when do I ever get these pieces? Yeah. Never.
No.
Not a single time.
Yeah. How was your qual? Yeah.
My qual was awful. Yeah. And it wasn't the pieces. I'll tell you that. It was me the whole way.
This is where you know Arctic has to lock in, right? Dog's got about a 3 Tetris lead.
We can see that on our beautiful display with the score difference and all
every other second. Yeah. Arctic getting a little high.
Yeah, this is tough on that left side. I'm not sure what he's going to be able to do. And that's going to be a top out for Arctic, and Dog is good in game number 1.
All right. But he made it to the transition. You know, a lot of us DAS players in the old day, you know, you just make it to transition in a match, you're happy, right? But now you got a kill screen, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, back in the old days, people would get to 19, maybe play a little bit. Once in a while, someone would pop off. Once in a very rare while, 2 players would go. But now, I mean, it's almost a disappointment if you don't go that far.
It was like line-out strats for a while there, you know.
Yeah, but now it's not like that. I mean, players so good now. You have to be efficient, and you've got to score high.
Got Arctic with the 11-point lead.
All right.
Not too shabby.
All right. He's happy with that lead. At least I have a lead on a world champion.
Yeah. It's got to feel good.
Down the bottom here, Jeff up by about 2 Tetrises over Birb.
Yeah.
A couple extra lines, but basically the same line count.
Birb really needs that L. He gets it. He's really got to fill in that chasm there. Look at that.
Oh yeah, beautiful J piece to fill in. That blue J. That's how I remember it's the J, blue J.
Yeah, blue J. Yeah. Yeah. Tetris provides, you know.
All right, now it's Jeff's turn. He's he's getting a dirty Tetris right there. 408 now for him after a Tetris, and more importantly, bringing the stack down, which is getting a bit high for him.
Yeah, Jeff's be all right, but Arctic on the other hand, in a bit of a mess here, but just needs that long bar and some digging to do.
You know, it's not often you see a tie-dye shirt anymore. You know, they're kind of out of fashion, but I'm happy to see one.
Yeah, you kind of forget they exist every once in a while.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh wow, there's a tie-dye shirt. But
yeah, I'm into it. Those are gonna come back, right?
Well, he definitely went to summer camp this year, so.
All right, he's gonna get that bar in the middle to clean this stack up, and now just looking for something to clean up that left side, start establishing a well and scoring again.
Birb with the lead on Jeff. Oh man.
Yeah, we're just about 10 lines away from that 19 transition and that speed increase. And Birb's board not looking so great in preparation for that, so he's gonna have to work this down.
A real toothy board there, you know.
Toothy, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
I remember Heather called the board like that, crenellated, like the top of a castle.
Oh yeah. I like toothy, you know, or like grandma's teeth or something.
Like grandma's teeth.
Well, but we'll stick with toothy, I guess.
Yeah. All right, so Jeff a little bit ahead right now. Basically the same line count, but basically neck and neck. Just a few thousand points. Jeff gonna get a Tetris here. Go up by a Tetris. Up top, they are approaching the halfway point to their transition. Dog ahead by about three.
Jeff put that over. That's going to be tough.
Yeah, that is going to be tough. He's going to have to use L's and
He's going to have to do an illegal move for this tournament, I think. You know?
And Jeff's going to so Birb with a little chase down here. He's got to get to 530 is the target.
0.01 Tetris.
And there he goes. Birb's going to get it. And Birb will take game number 2 and tie it up.
All right, Articxc keeping it close here, you know. Just one Tetris behind.
Yeah, to me it is very nerve-wracking, even in like knowing that, you know, like Dog is like a world championship player, even in a DAS tournament.
Yeah.
You know, playing against a player of that caliber, for me, that kind of thing is nerve-wracking. I remember playing against players. I played a match against Green Tea online. I was shaking, you know.
Through the internet, yeah.
Yeah, through the internet, shaking over the internet.
Couldn't even feel his smile that close to you, yeah.
No, it wasn't. It's a great smile.
We got to get him out here this next year, you know.
Well, that's what I'm hoping. I think, you know, this is the first year of the Jonas Neubauer Cup, of course, a DAS tournament in honor of Jonas.
Right.
My hope for this tournament is that it does encourage some of these names from the past to come out and try their hand and to sort of, you know, get back into the community, which maybe seem to have kind of gotten away from them with tapping and rolling sort of taking over.
Right, yeah. I mean, you see it here now, too. Some of the players have come back out of the woodwork, and there's, you know, some, I've talked to some people today that have come for their very first time to this event, that have been a part of the scene online, but they just don't want to come because
they feel like they don't have a chance.
Let's just go there and get smoked, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
But
yeah, some of these folks coming out. I mean, even you know, like players like Jazz Thief, who's come
from Belgium, yeah.
Yeah, from Belgium. He's been to previous CTWCs in the past. Hasn't been out the last few years, but came out for this.
Right.
And of course, Mega Retro Man. We've got Jeff out here, Ben Mullen. Some of these names from the past, and I'm like
Swavar. You know.
Oh, Swavar, yes, Swavar.
Harry comes out of retirement. You know?
I know Harry was retired, and will be playing in round 1. Oh, he's still retired. This is like old timers game. See, this is not. Yeah. See, this is not what
this is a job. I paid him money.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I don't think.
Oh, oops. That was
the way to think of this is not like this is not old timers game. Like you know, this is an active, vibrant kind of play style that still has a lot of adherence. And as you can see, some of the best players in the world, who are the younger players, are getting into this play style and have played kind of tournaments and done a lot of training leading into this. So there's a lot of excitement around this event.
Yeah, there's been a lot of other DAS tournaments popping around, up and around.
Yeah, a little rinky-dink operation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, on my channel, I created a series of DAS tournaments, really leading up to this, to try to give players the sort of opportunity to practice and to get some competitive reps in. So
yeah, and it's been wonderful. Articxc's in a lot of trouble here.
Still low enough though, but it's an awkward board. Really could have used that bar.
Down 4.5 Tetrises, so just got to get it down first and hope Dog makes a mistake at this point.
Yeah, Dog did win the second month of DAS tournaments that I ran. His brother Andy won the first month.
Oh, and they're both here.
And they're both here.
Oh, Dog with the...
yeah, Arctic. I'm not sure. He's not going to survive.
8 high on the left right now.
Yeah,
not going to go for it. Burn it down. Oh, but
yeah, it's going to be a top out.
Doesn't even have to worry about it.
All right, Dog is good in game number 2. Goes up 2 games to none. Down the bottom here, Jeff kind of burning here. He's got an awkward board here. Can get some pieces, but needs to bring this down. And Birb's board kind of high here, but a long bar where it's going to help a lot.
Yeah. I like that you pointed at it.
I pointed. Yeah, I wanted you to see.
Like look at Birb's screen.
Right. Well, I feel like sometimes you're a little like looking around, and I need to kind of point. Look at that, there, Vince.
I thank you, Vandy.
I'm doing my best. Doing my best to help you out. No, you're fine. I don't know why I'm pointing. I do gesticulate a lot. Yeah, look. See, look at that.
I like it,
yeah.
It's like we're at the museum.
I mean, I think it's great. This, by the way, a big shout out to the technical team who's created. I mean, really, I think this is one of the best setups I've ever seen. Now, I wasn't here in Pasadena, but I have a huge shout out to our technical team.
Yeah, working with Kyle, Gilbert, and John, and Eric, and everyone else. They really put the time in and bring their equipment and know what they're doing, and it makes it really easy on me and the rest of the team.
Yeah, this really does, just in virtue of the technical setup and all the care that's obviously been put into it, this does have a championship caliber event feel to it, which is exactly what I think we want it to feel like.
I mean, that was the plan all along, right? Take it seriously until it's a serious thing, yeah?
Yeah, that's exactly right. All right, down the bottom, Jeff 366. Birb going to Tetris 325. So Jeff up by a little less than 2 Tetrises. He's going to get another one here. He's ahead a few lines, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's how Jeff likes to play. A little bit ahead.
Of course, his wife Kim Moore was in the tournament as well.
Right,
Did go out in round 0.
She made it. I didn't. You didn't.
So, you didn't make it in?
Are you trying to say something negative? I don't
know. No. I'm just telling people where she landed. She did great.
She did great. Kim's great. She's working at the merch booth right now, so you can go visit her.
She and Jeff were mind meld partners last night.
Right. And me and you were, and we
weren't good.
Did great. Yeah.
We were not. No, we were not good. We were okay. I mean, we were better that we practiced for an hour. We practiced for an hour together to try, and it did not show at all.
200K PB between us, so.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Level 9 start.
It wasn't good. We had no chance. I'm sorry. All right, 477 here for Jeff now on 19. Birb just really one Tetris away and is set up for it, waiting out that bar.
Arctic with the 1.5 Tetris lead up top. Dog with a little misdrop there, nothing.
That's going to be a 430 transition for Birb. He's going to get it.
Tetris.
Yeah. Oh, the booms are coming out. The booms have been released.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
You're allowed to say that.
All right.
All right, Birb going to bring this stack back down amidst the drought. Reestablish this well. Set up again after a skim. Tetris for Jeff, 529.
Jeff with a messy board now, so this is Birb's chance.
All right, Birb filling out that left side, getting Tetris ready, gets that Tetris 494. So Birb's still back by about a Tetris and a half.
Jeff back to relative safety, you know.
All right, let's see what Arctic does here. He's got that triple set up here. See if he's going to try to turn this into something. I'm not sure if he knows what he was trying to do over there.
Yeah, Arctic, let's just flip it around a couple times.
Yeah, let me just throw a piece over there and just see what happens.
Let's create a new move called the Arctic, yeah.
Yeah, but Dog up, but he's hanging with Dog now. I mean, Dog up only by about a Tetris here. Same line count. Oh, Jeff getting up high on the board here. That's going to be a top out for Jeff. So there's a chase down here for Birb. Needs to get to 546. That is the target, 546.
I think I could hear Jeff saying, line it out. Too.
Yeah, Jeff, don't coach your opponent,
we can kind of hear you guys. So,
I mean, Jeff really, any dirty trick that he can pull, he will do it. I know that guy.
Line it out.
Yeah. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. You just pop out. You're good.
Yeah, play safe. Yeah. I see. Oh, this is going to take forever, Birb. Come on, just get a Tetris.
No, but this, I mean, it's the right thing to do. I mean, setting up for Tetris can be risky.
We're already over time, and look at this guy.
Yeah, no, this is the right move to do.
All right. 7,000.
No, 546 and just one line clear will do it, and that is going to be it. So, number 3 goes to Birb.
Wow, how crazy was that? So many lines in a row.
I know.
He did it.
Vince watching his watch here. It's like, we got to get out of here, man. Like, come on.
Yeah.
All right, up top, we are approaching that 19 transition. That'll hit in about 15 lines.
That's good math. Quick maths, right?
I subtracted 130 from what we had and then rounded it. The nearest 5. It was good.
You got the answer perfectly correct. You know?
Yep.
All right. 4 Tetris lead for Dog. 5 now. Wow, perfect 5.
Yep, just a few lines away from that speed increase.
Let's see.
And that will be really the last playable level for a DAS player. So
Arctic needs to win this game.
Yeah, he needs to win to stay in the tournament. Dog really on match point right now. And Dog is first one into 19 at 540. Arctic is in at 444, so almost a 100,000 point lead at transition. They're getting started down the bottom. Up top, though, they're amidst a drought. A drought is happening.
Drought's over. Yeah.
And the drought will be over there. There's a bar for Dog and for Arctic. Yeah. That was what, about 23, 24?
Yeah, not too bad, yeah. I mean, it's not one of those, gauntlet droughts or whatever.
Yeah, drought counter doesn't start counting it here until about 13, which is
That's
really,
correct, yeah.
which is basically modern Tetris now.
Arctic needs
That left side is real tough. Gets that J
nice.
over.
Oh, good. It's a good long bar, exposes the hole quicker. Oh,
All right, that T is tough.
Man.
But he's getting some great pieces to fill it in, but.
Oh, perfect L. Nice.
Long bar over to the right. He gets it.
Oh, flat. Nice.
Exposes that hole.
Dog in a little bit of trouble there for a second. But not like Articxc trouble. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, what? No.
Bar him. Bar him. Give him a bar. And no, he's going to get grounded for a bar. Arctic will top out, and Dog will take this match in a sweep. Dog will be moving on. GG's to Arctic.
GG's Dog. GG's Arctic. It's got to, a tournament like this, it's got to be fun just to match up against Dog, right?
Yeah. I mean, because we're over, Arctic, great player.
Right.
But how often in like an open championship is he going to be matched up with Dog?
Against a world champion, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Dog, yeah.
So I think there's, this is a great leveler. You get to, play matches against players that you maybe admire, that are maybe above your skill level, as rolling, tapping, da-da-da. But now you really get to play against him. That is very exciting.
Yeah. I would be honored to have made the bracket and lost to a Dog,
Yeah, that was really my goal coming in, was to make the bracket and then maybe
lose to a legend or
some top player would like misdrop and lose a game that I didn't deserve. That was my whole
ruin someone's dreams.
Yeah, that was my stretch goal, was to have my dreams ruined by Dog.
Oh.
All right, Tiny Jeff down the bottom.
Yeah,
Tiny Birb
on the other side.
Down the bottom. Oh, there we go. They're flopping around.
Oh. Whoa, Jeff. Hello.
There they are.
There.
All right. Birb up high there, looking down on Jeff. Okay, yep, there it is. All right. 273 here for Jeff, 179 for Birb. Of course, not only is Birb a commentator, right. Jeff is a commentator who, in the past, ran Tetris Unfriendlies.
Yep.
Where you would play, you'd be invited to play on his stream, and then he would mock you mercilessly during the whole thing. And that was the whole premise, and you signed up for it. Basically, the Jeff roast of you. So I don't know.
I think that might need to come back.
I feel like that needs to come back on Classic Tetris.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff trying to survive here, trying to downstack. Has the lead by 4 Tetrises, but board was getting up super high. Exposes that down the middle. That's only going to be a triple.
Yep.
But that's going to bring his stack back down.
Triples are bad.
Triples are good if you need a triple.
Yeah.
But you'd prefer not to have to be in the situation.
Right.
Oh, he's setting up dirty here.
Showtime.
All right, he's going to take a skim here, trying to get a bar. All right, there it is, a bar and a dirty Tetris for Jeff. 339 for him, 220 for Birb. Kind of a borderline suffer game here for Birb.
All right, but yeah,
once you get to that 90 or 100 line mark, you'd really like to be around 400,000.
Not 225.
Not 225, yeah. Yeah, 225 is where you don't want to be.
I think he knows.
Yeah, 5 Tetris lead here for Jeff.
Do the fans know? Yeah. You don't want to be in this situation, fans. All right, 5. Yeah. But I'm sure a lot of fans would like the honor of playing Jeff.
Yeah, I would.
Right?
I would love to play Jeff.
Yeah. I've lost to Jeff.
Yeah. By the way, again,
I took a game off Jeff.
You did?
I did. Yeah.
Like a legit real game that you earned?
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Seems like we may have a malfunction. What? I don't know. Ask King. Is he what's doing? You want to know what you're doing? Yeah, talk to King. Yeah.
Yeah, Kingsman.
We got the champ, the mayor. You know. Hello, love. Come on, love.
All right, so it looks like Jeff and Birb are underway in game number 4, attempt number 3.
Yep. If this one does that again, it's pull the fire alarm time.
Yeah.
You know?
Don't give anyone any ideas.
Yeah.
Do not pull fire alarms. Don't do anything of the sort. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No. Yeah, nor any of its subsidiaries or affiliates.
Yeah.
Do not endorse. Yeah. You need express written consent of Major League Baseball to pull a fire alarm. Okay, no. All right, so we are underway here again. It's got to be frustrating, I think, as a player to kind of undergo, you know, oh boy, we tried. I mean, I've been in situations where equipment malfunctions.
Yeah.
It is frustrating. So, you know, part of the live tournament, you know, kind of situation is you've got to kind of roll with the punches, be able to weather these kinds of challenges, and lock in on Tetris and lock out everything else.
Yeah, it's a bummer when that happens at home when it freezes or malfunctions and you're like on a good game or whatever. Then,
right.
You know, then sometimes it takes forever to re-get it going. You know.
I know.
You know,
And it can throw you off. But
blowing it like you're not supposed to. And,
yeah, no, that doesn't work. It feels like it works, but it really doesn't.
I don't. It's just,
Are you a
it's a
blowing in
placebo. I am. Yeah, I am.
You're a blowing in the cartridge truther.
Not a truther. You know, I have enough Tetris cards I can, you know, have a little fun. You know.
Right, yeah. Just recreationally blowing in Tetris cards. Yeah, just
old
for
memories, for my memories.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, yeah. I had a whisper in my ear that don't do it from above. I don't know.
Intellectually, I know that it doesn't do, doesn't work, and it actually does some harm. But I do find myself doing it. Like, you know, you just blow into that cartridge.
Yeah, maybe I blew in the one that Birb was playing on.
That could be it.
Start a little thing here.
All right, Jeff 216, Birb 182, just one line apart. Another Tetris here for Jeff, and there's one for Birb as well. So players trying to do this game at number 4 again. And I feel good about that. I think it's going to work this time.
Yeah, we made him move.
But
that like the new commentator curse where you just like possess the game? And
yeah. Our technical team trying to figure it out because they really haven't had any problems with that stage the entire time.
Been doing great. Old trusty station, you know.
All right, 286 Jeff, 251 Birb. That's a Tetris and a half difference.
Big thanks to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo for having us, letting us stay late, accommodating us year after year. This is the 11th time I think I've put a tournament on here.
The 11th time. And this is going to be the ongoing home of this tournament, the Jonas Neubauer Cup.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere, So, you know, there's a lot of history in this building. You know, I can look around this room and I'd be like, oh, I remember hanging out in that corner for a whole weekend. And that one. You know?
Right. I remember getting some great pizza at this place.
Yeah. Oh, Burgerville again, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I mean a place that's in, no.
Oh, in here, yeah.
Yeah, oh, in here. Great snack bar, beautiful.
Birb's doing some fun stuff here. Let's have a little party.
All right, Birb's firing a little bit here. Now, working around this board, he's got some gaps, really, in multiple columns. And he's going to have to work this down. And it's not great during a drought that both players are experiencing now. Climbing to 30 lines. 30 pieces. Finally getting those bars. Birb can't really use it for a Tetris. So
and Birb didn't really lose much ground there.
No, still about a Tetris and a half lead for Jeff throughout all of that.
Just kind of a slew of terrible pieces, you know.
Oh. Gerbil pieces?
Terrible.
Oh, I think you said gerbil pieces.
Yeah.
Those are weird.
Maybe I'm tired. Just. Oh yeah.
Wait, a rat?
Yeah, there was a rat the other night at the unknown pizza place. Yeah, it was. Can they hear Birb on the stream, or is that just
I don't
us
know.
For us? Just nice.
Only
The voice from above told me it was it's just us that can hear you guys. So keep up the chatter. Helps us commentate.
All right, 448 for Jeff, 415 for Birb. Our 14 and 19 seeds. Of course, Jeff earning that first round or round 0 bye. Birb having to earn his way.
Yeah, what do you think that does for a player? You know, you get a round 1 bye, or you get to warm up, you know, your competition in an easier match, but then you have to play somebody tough. You know.
Yeah, I think it's
what's the advantage?
It's kind of player dependent. Obviously, you know, kind of that first game can give you some momentum, especially since you've won it.
Right.
You know, if you're in round 1, you've won your game, you got momentum. You're warm. As the higher seed player who gets the bye, I mean, you avoid potentially disastrous round 0.
Right.
But you're a little bit colder.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's kind of advantages, disadvantages both ways. In the end, I just want to be the higher seeded player. Either way.
I know, Jonas mentioned that he, liked when we would do the 32 bracket because he would get like an easy round 1 match to kind of, settle in. And then, we switched to a 40-person bracket, then a 48-person bracket. So, you had to play a tougher opponent your first match if you were a top-level player. So, it works both ways, I guess.
Well, I think in the end, you're here to test your mettle, you're here to test yourself, and you do want to play the best competition that you can. 563 here for Jeff, 548 for Birb. Jeff going to take a triple and a double to bring this stack down. Yeah. We're in another drought. It's reaching 23, 24 pieces. Finally, long bar. Birb's going to use it to fill in the middle of the stack.
Birb with a great delayed burn there, but Jeff with a 1 Tetris lead. We got boom Tetris for Jeff.
Oh, it feels good.
Yeah, I've never done that. I don't think. To Jeff doing that.
Oh yeah, you should start that as a thing. Like boom Tetris for Jeff would be a great new thing to do.
Yeah, wow. Maybe we can make like some explosions. And
oh my God! Did you have pyrotechnics for booms at Pasadena? I wasn't there this year.
Oh yeah, it was lasers and
oh my God,
smoke machines.
Amazing. Jeff piled up very high on the right, so now going for a left well. Long bar over Tetris.
Nice. Yeah, Birb with the 1,000 point lead, the little neck and neck action.
Yeah, basically same lines, almost the same score.
Oh man, Jeff with that misshift, and then
Yeah, Birb with a Tetris though. Jeff's board starting to climb.
All right. Oh no!
A misdrop for Jeff, and that's going to put an end to Jeff's run. Jeff is out. Birb has won game number 4. Birb will be moving on. Our old pal Jeffrey is out of the tournament. Obviously a huge fan favorite and a legend of the scene. Great that he's here. I'm so glad he came in from Las Vegas.
We love having Jeff around. I mean, he's a big supporter of the community and a legend. And one of those came to Pasadena. He's here.
Yeah, and he's really never left. Even kind of after he's still been involved with the scene. Really, this entire time that it's grown so big. So